Hey YouTube, it is King here, and this is deck 1 of the Alchemy decks that I'll be playing today. If you would like to see the other ones, they're going to be in separate videos. Dipping my toes in this new format with Whelp and Tyrant. I did play this deck, or a very similar one, in the Magic Arena Open. Not qualified for day 2, made some bad misplays. Decided to not put it up on YouTube because, like, there were some audio issues and things like that I didn't really notice when you stream for like 10 hours straight. Apparently mistakes are made. So yeah, so this is going to be deck number 1 here. This deck list was not mine. This is one that I literally copy and pasted from Tom Ross's Twitter. Apparently he really likes the addition of Thalia and Magda into this shell. He has it planned for best of 3. We're going to take it to spin in best of 1 and see how it goes. So let's dive on in. I will see you in match number 1. Yeah, it's a fine hand. The whole point of this deck, in my opinion, really is like try to play Tyrant on turn 2 or turn 3. And this deck can do it. If we're on the play, we could Scry. If we're on the draw, we'll play Scry either way. This card's really good about flooding. Up on turn 1, you got it. I kind of want lands. But either way, I think I'm going to Scry, see what it is. We're going to go red here. So we're going to Scry 1. Thalia is no good here. This is like a werewolves deck. If we Whelp on turn 2 and do red, then we're not going to be able to Nadar. If he ends up killing the Whelp. But there's a non-zero chance it's not going to be that good anyway. Okay. Interesting addition. I have not seen that before. We're going to red this one and then white the pathways. Reveal Whelp. Play Whelp. See if they got removal. Oh, it has haste? Oh, I think that was an addition. Right, they nixed the end thing and they made it have haste. So I don't recall attacking with this very much. But yeah, it used to be where it triggered your end step, where you could guarantee have everything cost less. It is kind of frustrating to verse, not gonna lie, because then you're like, do I kill this? It already triggered once. Okay, now everything costs less. Gotta love it. We're gonna go, so we've gone red, red. We're gonna go white here. And then we're going to Tyrant. Oh, that's dumb of me. I forgot they also nerfed this, where they said it cannot do non-basics. Whew. Yeah, that's another change they did. They used to be any land. Sure. Still a 4/4 flying on turn 3 is still pretty solid. Blizzard Ball, solid card. We're taking a bunch here. Might end up leaving the Whelp back next turn. Don't really want to, but who knows? Maybe I can race. Hazard doesn't really do anything. I can Paladin. Venture into the dungeon. Descend, venture in the dungeon again. Or you start just getting my Dolt Dragon down, start getting some life. That's probably fine. It's not going to cost less than 1 though. Does it vigilance? I still think it's probably just dragon. Dash on in. Play this as a land. Probably should attack with a whelp. I doubt I'm blocking with it. Cool little deck my opponent has. Don't think it's the optimal build, but still fine. Gained life from the fighting, which is also pretty sweet. No blocks. So we should be at 14. Let's remember that. Goldspan Dragon. Okay, so we can Infernal and Paladin. So that's probably what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and venture into the dungeon. So this one, each player loses 1 life. Can't really afford that. Scry one, do stuff. I think we're just going to do this one. Bottom you. Play this. I'm just going to say, I think we attack with the whelp. Maybe the other ones to block. Okay, that's probably the 4/4 trample guy that you can foretell, and then when you play it, it gains counters for how many like turns it was foretold or something. We're also playing this card. We're playing this card later today. We're playing the Brawls later today. One of the better removal spells ever printed in green for sure. Wow. I'm just dead, right? Yeah, I'm just dead. That's disgusting. I guess I shouldn't have attacked with whelp, and I could have just chump blocked here. Exactly 7. Yeah, I think I was pretty in control of that match. No reason to attack with a whelp. Play Crossroads on red. Get some scry on. Don't want you. Also playing that card later, so we're gonna go red here as well. Revealing whelp, playing whelp. Yeah, we're not gonna block. Very interesting adding haste to this card. It's like a buff and a nerf at the same time. Hey, Ginger, good to see ya. I'm just streaming some while Megan is away at work, making the big bucks. Here we can play this, play Paladin. Still probably just gonna do the shortest dungeon. Drawing. I think we can do better than that. We already have some 5 drops. I would love a 4 drop. Just playing a new format on Arena. There's a new set coming out in about a month, so... Ooh, that's a big oops. Big oops. See? Do I block here? I'm gonna draw a card. He's gonna draw 1 card. The only really negative thing to this is I don't have a spell to cast next turn, so if I... Okay, let me look at this dungeon. Create a treasure token. So I can guarantee cast a spell, which guarantees they don't flip if I don't block here. Yeah, sure. So he's gonna draw 2 cards, which is like awful. Yeah, but it's also I can actually play a spell post combat so they don't flip. So create a treasure token. Then do this on white, sure. And then play Play Adult Dragon. Oh, wait. Let's play Goldspan. He's shown Blizzard, Frostbite. He's got enough lands now that would actually kill it. I'm gonna play Goldspan. Good old post-comic Goldspan. Oh, right. I forgot this actually has other text. Beginning of your upkeep, you control 3 or more werewolves. It becomes night. So it was gonna flip regardless. We could have blocked, not be able to cast a spell. Yeah. I think we're just gonna double block this. We're playing a very similar deck to this later today. We're not playing a Braid main deck, but playing the Naturalist, playing Tovolar. Obviously, this is a kind of a rough draft of a version of the deck. And I do think that you either play Paladin and like Thalia, or you play like removal spells. So I think this might be like a better best of 3 version where you can have removal spells in the sideboard and bring them in against the more aggressive decks. Target blah blah gets then trample into the turn. So we just need to do this, which is like super sad. Oh, I'm alive. Not expect that. Okay, I can play Goldspan and try to block, I guess. So play it on white. Untapped. Play Goldspan. If I attack, I'm dead. Kills if I'm dead. Plays a haster, I'm dead. I'm just pretty dead. Not a haster. It is can give trample though, right? Yeah, that's good enough. It's good enough. He didn't even need to play a creature. Yeah, that's good. Okay, 0-2 so far. I'll see you in the 3rd match. This might be a better best of 3 deck. Okay, so yeah, I can keep this hand. Sure. I think we'll scry here. Go. Scry 1. Looking for land. That's a land, so we'll keep it. Play this on red. So Paladin. Play Thalia. I do think you can't play Thalia and removal spells in the same deck, so. Sure. Outlaw. Yeah, we'll attack here. Play Paladin. I think. Yeah. Because when he attacks next turn, you can make a token. Yeah. So. One scry 1. Region. I don't think. I mean, Region is a guaranteed play next turn. Yeah, sure. I can keep that. If he kills Paladin, we have a Region as a play. Ooh, okay. Red, white. Gonna play some red. Go Regent. Go to combat, bash with Paladin. Make a treasure token. You're getting scientist. Yeah, natural sciences. We just Regent here. Even when this dies, it's still gonna be able to do 1 damage and kill the Bloodcaster. Yeah, Thalia is pretty good against Meathook Massacre, that's for sure. Sure. We kill this. Do little trade skis. Land. So we have red, red, white. No reason to go anything but red here. Let's do it untapped. Yeah. Gold span. We can Magda post combat. Okay. So there is Thalia doing actual work against some sort of like control deck. So we ended up 1 and 2, not too bad. Okay, so here's the deck list. I definitely feel like it's a very strong best of 3 deck with all the removal spells in the sideboard. I definitely think if you want to play this in best of 1, you might want to take out the Thalia Paladin package, or maybe the Magda Thalia, and just play some like kill spells. Paladin does work well with Whelp, so yeah, I think you want to take out these, put some kill spells in here in best of 1. But yeah, it's a pretty solid best of 3 deck, because then you can board into a bunch of removal spells. I think we lost to 2 small aggressive creature decks, green based. Divine Purge would be amazing against them. Brittle Blast, Dragon's Fire, even Valorant Stance would have been fine. So yeah, that's deck number 1, and this is not my deck. Like I said, this is one that Tom Ross threw on Twitter. Pretty solid deck, and definitely play some more later with it. But now we're gonna head to deck number 2. So that's it for YouTube. If you'd like to subscribe, see more content, and catch me on Twitch, the link is gonna be down below. Take care.